Good to go?
Yeah.
Please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Call the meeting to order at 6 o'clock. Can I get a roll call, please?
Michael Cashman.
Present.
Thomas Wood. Absent. Meg Bobbin. Absent. Barbara Hebert.
Here.
Charles Costick.
Here.
James Coffey.
Here.
Catherine Belushi is here.
Before we begin tonight's meeting, I want to just issue some congratulations. First, Councilor Hebert on being reelected. Also want to congratulate Dana Isabella, who will be joining the board come next year, Chris Michon for assuming the justice position, and also our very own Katie Colucci for filling the rest of the unexpired term of our town clerk. So congratulations to all. But I also want to extend congratulations to the county legislators and the numerous elected officials throughout the region, the adjoining towns, and in particular thank anybody that leans in to put themselves forward for consideration in public service. So just looking forward to next year with new leadership and new opportunities. So first resolution is 184, approve the minutes of the previous meeting.
It's resolved that the minutes of October 7th, 2021 be approved and the reading of the minutes be dispensed with.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Caustic. Is there a second?
Should be easy. Second.
Hebert, any discussion? Seeing none, can I get a roll call vote?
Thomas Wood absent. Meg Bobbin absent. Barbara Hebert.
Yes.
Charles Costick.
Yes.
And Michael Cashman.
Yes, resolution does carry. Is there anything for public comment this evening? Seeing nothing for public comment, we will continue to advance the agenda. We do have some public hearings on the agenda tonight, so we will go a little bit back and forth, but we'll advance resolution 185, the abstract 11A-21.
Resolved that the abstract of audited claims number 11A-21 for $1,217,708.19. Abstract 11A-21A prepays for the amount of $164,729.68. He received as reviewed by the audit committee, and the supervisor is hereby authorized to pay said abstracts.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Hebert, is there a second?
Second.
Caustic, is there any discussion? Seeing no discussion this evening, can I get a roll call?
Barbara Hebert.
Yes.
Charles Costick.
Yes.
Michael Cashman.
Yes. Resolution does carry. All right. Stick with me for a moment. All right. The town board meeting public hearing for November 4th, 2021. Notice is hereby given that the town of Plattsburgh Town Board will meet and public hearings hereunto at the town hall located on the Banker Road in the town of Plattsburgh, Clinton County, New York, on Thursday, November 5th at 6:05 p.m. prevailing preliminary budget 2022 and elected officials' salaries. Tonight we will accept either written comments into the record for the hearing or open public hearing from the floor for public comment. At this time, is there a motion for consideration to open the public hearing?
So moved.
Caustic. Is there a second?
Second.
Hebert.
Michael, I do believe we should correct the record, though. It's actually November 4th, not November 5th.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Topline was on the money and that wasn't. There we go. Thank you. Can I get is there any discussion? Seeing nothing further on discussion, can I get a roll call, please?
Barbara Hebert.
Yes.
Charles Costick.
Yes.
Michael Cashman.
Yes. open this at 6:05 PM. We will leave the public hearing open for a couple minutes. Just want to not jump over any of the ones that relate to the public hearing, so. We'll go to Resolution 188, North Country Life Flight.
Whereas North Country Life Flight Inc. is a not-for-profit tax-exempt corporation which is responsible for all aspects of patient care by providing medical equipment, training, medical personnel, and administrating the medical portion utilized in the New York State Police helicopter based in Saranac Lake, and private fixed-wing aviation resources. And whereas the New York State Police and private fixed-wing aviation resources do not provide a medically trained team or medical equipment for patient transport, and whereas the people of Clinton, Essex, Franklin, Hamilton, and St. Lawrence counties receive a vital emergency medical service, which is free of charge to critically ill and seriously injured patients, and therefore municipal governments are asked to pledge monies for this worthwhile program. Now therefore be it resolved that the town board of the town of Plattsburgh hereby authorizes the supervisor to enter into a contract with North Country Life Flight Inc. for the purpose of operation of the medical component of the medevac program, which will serve its residents and visitors for the amount of $500, which represents the town's share for 2022. And be it further resolved that the sum of $500 shall be charged to the Community Services Fund account for the 2021 budget. And be it further resolved that a copy of this resolution be given to the finance manager.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Hebert. Is there a second?
Second?
Austin. Any discussion? Seeing none. Can I get a roll call vote, please?
Marty Hebert?
Yes.
Charles Costick?
Yes.
Michael Cashman?
Yes. Resolution 188 does pass. Okay. We're going to advance to Resolution 189, transfer of equipment to the town of Dannemora.
Whereas the town of Plattsburgh Parks and Recreation Department has an agreement with Clinton County Health Department for storage of equipment, and whereas that equipment is stored on a trailer owned by the town of Plattsburgh that is only used for such purpose, we are running out of storage space, however. And whereas the town of Dannemora has offered to store this equipment with the county's permission, therefore be it resolved that the supervisor is hereby authorized to sign any and all related documents required for the transfer. And be it further resolved that a copy of this resolution be given to the town clerk and finance manager and the Clinton County Health Department.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Costick. Is there a second?
Seconded.
Hebert. Any discussion?
Just for clarity, that's gonna stay on our trailer?
This may is currently keeping old trailers. We are seeking permission to transfer the title of this trailer to the village of Dannemora so that they will now be fully responsible for the trailer and the mazes.
Okay.
Yep. The trailer has been basically is dedicated to
Yeah, it's the inflatable.
the inflatable.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And then Melanie has also included the model and the VIN number in her letter as well.
Okay.
So, okay. Any further discussion? Seeing none, can I get a roll call, please?
Marty Hebert?
Yes.
Charles Costick?
Yes.
And Michael Cashman?
Yes, resolution does carry. Okay. At this point, I am going to read the public hearing, another public hearing, excuse me. Town Board meeting public hearing November 4th, 2021. Notice is hereby given to the Town of Plattsburgh. Town Board will meet and hold public hearing hereunto at the Town Hall located on the Baker Road in the Town of Plattsburgh, Clinton County, New York, on Thursday, November 4th at 6:10 p.m. Prevailing time in relation to Town of Plattsburgh Consolidated Water District, Town of Plattsburgh Consolidated Sewer District, base Water District, base Sewer District, base Storm Water Management District, base Highway Maintenance Improvement District, highway, town-wide, town of Plattsburgh lighting district, and consolidated ambulance. And it is further, acceptance of written comments into the record will be received this evening or open public hearing for public comments from the floor. Is there a motion to open this public hearing?
So moved.
Costick, is there a second?
Seconded.
Hebert, is there any discussion? Seeing no discussion, can I get a roll call, please?
Barbara Hebert,
Yes.
Charles Costick,
Yes.
Michael Cashman.
Yes. We will officially open this public hearing at 6:10 PM and leave that open for a few moments. At this time, we will go back to the original public hearing, and I will see, is there anyone seeking to provide written comment into the record or provide comment from the floor regarding the preliminary budget for 2022 and elected officials' salaries? Seeing no one present, seeking and having no letters on file, I would seek a motion to close this public hearing. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Hebert, is there a second?
Second.
Costick. Any discussion? Seeing none, can I get a roll call, please?
Barbara Hebert,
Yes.
Charles Costick,
Yes.
Michael Cashman.
Yes, we will officially close this public hearing at 6:11 PM. At this time, I would advance resolution 186. Actually, hold on for 1 second. I'm gonna close the other public hearing. Is there anyone seeking to provide written comment or comments from the floor regarding the Town of Plattsburgh's Consolidated Water District, Town of Plattsburgh Consolidated Sewer District, Base Water District, Base Sewer District, Base Stormwater Management District, Base Highway Maintenance Improvement District, Highway Townwide, Town of Plattsburgh Lighting Districts, or the Consolidated Ambulance? Seeing no one seeking the floor and having no written comment, is there a motion to close this public hearing?
So moved.
Costick, is there a second?
Seconded.
Hebert, any discussion? Seeing no discussion, can I get a roll call, please?
Barbara Hebert,
Yes.
Charles Costick,
Yes.
Michael Cashman.
Yes. This public hearing will officially close at 6:12 PM. At this point, I would now advance resolution 186, the adoption of the 2022 budget.
Whereas the town board of the town of Plattsburgh has met at the time and place specified in the notice of public hearing to review the entire 2022 preliminary budget and heard all persons desiring to be heard thereon. Now therefore it is resolved that after meeting with department heads and having a public hearing, the preliminary budget was amended and hereby is adopted as the final budget for the town of Plattsburgh for the fiscal year beginning the first day of January 2022. And that the attached budget as adopted be entered in detail in the minutes of the proceedings of the town board. And it is further resolved that the supervisor shall prepare and certify in duplicate copies of said annual budget as adopted by this town board, together with the assessment rolls for benefit improvements adopted pursuant to sections 116 and 202A, subdivision 2 of the town law, and deliver one copy thereof to the Clinton County Board of Legislators. And be it further resolved that a copy of this resolution be given to the finance manager.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Hebert, is there a second?
Second.
Costick, any discussion? I would just like to start by thanking Patrick Bowen, our finance manager, for his great work on this. And I would also like to, by way, thank every department head and team member here at the town of Plattsburgh. We say it often that the town of Plattsburgh for a number of years now have been using a modified zero-based budget process. We continue to prioritize infrastructure as one example, but also ensure that the town of Plattsburgh is a place that has good quality of life, partnerships, public-private partnerships. There's a lot of things good that are going on right now, but it comes through the team effort. And I think, we continue to role model some really good practices. In particular, this budget, once again, is under the New York State tax cap. And that is done in partnership with this board, the department thanks to everybody involved. So, any other comments?
Thank you Supervisor Cashman, working with Pat. Pat, thanks for being available for questions and continuous education, actually, on matters like this, so I appreciate it.
All right. Seeing nothing further, I would ask for a roll call.
Barbara Hebert,
Yes.
Charles Costick,
Yes.
Michael Cashman.
Yes, resolution does carry. Thank you very much, everyone. We will advance to Resolution 187, complete assessment rolls for 2022.
Whereas the town board of the town of Plattsburgh has met at the time and place specified in the notice of public hearing to review the completed assessment rolls for the ambulance, water, sewer, stormwater management, lighting, and highway district, and heard all persons desiring to be heard thereon. Now therefore, it is resolved that the completed assessment rolls be and hereby are adopted as the annual assessment rolls for the town of Plattsburgh. And be it further resolved that the supervisor shall prepare and certify in duplicate copies of the assessment rolls for benefit improvements adopted pursuant to sections 116 and 202A, subdivision 2 of the town law, and deliver one copy thereof to the Clinton County Board of Legislators. And be it further resolved that the assessor and finance manager be given a copy of this resolution.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Costick, is there a second?
Seconded.
Hebert, any discussion? Seeing none, can I get a roll call, please?
Barbara Hebert,
Yes.
Charles Costick,
Yes.
Michael Cashman.
Yes, resolution does carry. Resolution 190, delinquent water and sewer levy charges.
Whereas certain water and wastewater bills have not been paid and are now delinquent, therefore be it resolved that the list of delinquent water and wastewater charges in the respective districts for 2021 submitted by the Water and Wastewater Department be accepted and placed on file, and that a copy of be forwarded to the Clinton County Board of Legislators to be added to the 2022 tax roll, and a copy be given to the town clerk pursuant to section 198.3 of the town law. And be it further resolved that a copy of this resolution be given to the finance manager.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Hebert, is there a second?
Second.
Costick, any discussion? Seeing none, can I get a roll call, please?
Barbara Hebert,
Yes.
Charles Costick,
Yes.
Michael Cashman.
Yes, resolution 190 passes. I apologize, I meant to provide this, it just was in the public hearing versus the resolution for adoption. Counselor Wood had provided an email to me earlier stating the following: Michael and all, I have had a family event come up and will not be able to attend the meeting this Thursday, November 4th. I am fully committed to passing the preliminary budget as our final budget. And it goes on to say, if you have any concerns or so on and so forth, please reach out to me. But I just wanted him to be noted that he was in full support of the budget, but he wasn't here to vote on it. So, all right. See, that is all I have. I just double check. All right, am I missing anything, anybody?
No?
All right, so, I know of no reason to go into an executive session. Is there a motion to adjourn tonight's meeting?
So moved.
Whoa,
We still.
Katie, you call it.
Hebert,
Jump ball.
Hebert, Costick, any discussion?
Good job, Chuck.
Seeing none, can, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Thank you very much, folks. Drive safe, everybody. We will conclude tonight's meeting at 6:19 p.m.